Hello parents and welcome to week 7 at Toowoomba Grammar School. A reminder to all of you that the boys in years 7, 8, 9 and 10 and year 12 have an assessment period coming up in weeks 8 and 9 of this term. I'm here today with our senior Dayboy Prefect, Charlie Schoorl. Welcome Charlie.
Thank you, Mr. Oliphant.
Charlie's a keen swimmer. Charlie, we're going to talk to you a little bit about your commitments. How many hours a week would you spend in the pool typically when you are swimming?
Yeah, so typically at 7 to 8 sessions a week and hour and a half to hour and 45 each session, so it accumulates up to 12 to 14 hours a week.
Wow, that's a lot of time. Do you have any time for any other sports or interests outside of that?
Yeah, a main reason why I've stuck to swimming is because I've had an opportunity to play team sports. I need that team relationship to really give me like an enjoyment sport rather than full-on swimming. So I've played cricket, tennis and basketball at my time in TGS.
Oh, well done. And what are you going to, if we get sport back next term, what are you going to play?
Probably tennis. I'll have to stick with tennis.
Sticking with tennis?
Yeah,
oh, good to hear.
Yeah, tennis.
And what subjects do you study, Charlie?
So I'm business orientated, so economics, accounting, PE, psychology, maths methods and English.
Wow, that's a heavy subject load. With that, being a school prefect, you're swimming and your other sport, how do you juggle all that? How do you find a balance?
Well, I found it pretty easy because there is no easy way around it when you have so little time to study and do everything that you have put your name down to do. You really need to use every single minute of every single day to produce the best work that you can. So,
yeah, well that really speaks to your routine. So tell us a little bit about that. What time do you wake up? So when you are swimming, what time do you wake up? What's your daily routine look like?
Yeah, so my daily routine was very structured. So I was up at 5:07, not 5:05 or 5:10, it was 5:07. Get in the water at 5:30, hop out at 7 or 7:15, stay at the pool, eat breakfast, maybe do a little bit of study, revision for the day, and then schoolwork during the day, take notes every lesson. And then in my early years at Toowoomba Grammar, I was doing homework during lunch, and that would really give me an extra time during after school to do extra revision and study. But I would really push using your lunch breaks to communicate with your friends and really spend that time with the mates you make. I really find that is super beneficial. And then after school, I have an hour before training, so more study, more homework. Well, that was my homework period. And then afternoon training, finish at 6:15, get home by 6:30, 15-minute shower, half an hour dinner, hour and 15 minutes of study to get to bed by around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, wow.
So I can get up at 5:07 the next morning again.
Wow. So outside of having a really long 15-minute shower...
Yeah, that was exaggerated.
So you aim to do your homework before training and then it's study after dinner.
Yeah.
Do you always try and keep that differentiation between the two?
Yeah, the homework before training would really just cap off the day, and then at night I would really set myself up in my assignments and revision for my upcoming assessment.
And how much sleep do you find you need to really be hitting your strides the next day? That's at training, at school, with your study and all that sort of stuff.
I'd need at least 8 hours. If I didn't stick to my daily routine, I would not function properly the next day. I'd be like a zombie. So I really stuck to get to bed by 9, 8:30, 9, get up at 5, and then my body, internal clock, it would take it on from there.
Wow, well done. And what about your tips for the best way to revise? So to all the boys out there who might be watching, what's the best way to revise for their upcoming exams?
I use Quizlet, so it's kind of like Education Perfect, but you can put all your notes onto this free online study planner and it'll just quiz you. There's study flash notes, questions, practice exams that it makes from your notes, so it's really quick and easy. Get onto the website, do your study, and then go from there.
Great tip. And my last question, other than chasing Glennie girls, how do you avoid distraction?
Well, my main distraction would be my phone, and so I just out of reach on the charger, turn it on silent, and then I just focus on study.
Awesome. Well, I'll give you one of those. We're not supposed to shake hands. Well done, Charlie. Thanks very much for joining us, parents, and I look forward to speaking to you again in week 8. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Well done.